Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this SVG file and a picture of the tumbler. They say that it's a tad, or she says it's a tad too big for a 40-ounce tumbler. I've done some of this before. I think I've only done this part. First of all, I'd like to know why you're getting such bad burn and like chipping on your acrylic. But that's beside the point. So she's saying they're a tad too big. And then I don't know if she needs a hole in the middle. Well, I know she needs a hole in the middle, but does she need the other hole too? So we're going to do that. And then she did tell me that the hole was, and this is a good way to smart fill stuff, move it out of the way. And she said it needs to be 8.5 centimeters. So we're going to go 8.5 with my 0.85. And then you can left click and right click, make it a hairline. And if we can see that it's now the hole's a little bit bigger. But if this file is too big, then we need to adjust the file. So what I'm going to do, we're talking, well, I don't know why it's grayed out. It's like 11. And let's just see what happens. We're going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in, fill that in, fill that in. What that did is that made us new objects. And then we can left click, right click. Now, I'm going to take it and break the curve apart. And then I can take this circle and move it out of the way. And well, I could probably break all this apart at one time. Nope. So take one at a time, go up to object, break curve apart, and nudge this out of the way. So let's go one more time, break curve apart, and nudge our circle out of the way. Now she's saying that they're a tad bit too big. I don't know what a tad bit could be, so they're going to have to play with this, but the best thing I could do is go to Effects and Contour, and let's contour this center, like 0.01 in black, and you can see it made it just a little bit smaller. So if that's sufficient, you're gonna have to test and just maybe make some measurements. We're gonna break well, I'm gonna grab it all. I did break, there it is. So this is our new one, which is smaller. So then we just need to do the same thing to that. Grab it all, go up to object, break contour apart, grab the black, move it over, grab that, contour, go up to object, break contour apart, and grab the black. So now this is our old, we'll nudge it out of the way and we're gonna nudge these right back. Now we need these holes to be that new size. So the best thing to do here, let's make this hole black for a second. And you can manually put it in the center, as you can see. So then we're gonna, and there's other ways to do that. I'm gonna show you the other way. Grab that, hit the circle, and then go EC, and it's gonna put it there. Now we need to make one more copy. So I'm gonna hit plus, and I'm just gonna, whoop. And whenever you move anything, move it back. So you can do it manually. So that's our new size hole. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take, if you grab the red, and you can see down here we got red, we're just going to delete it. Of course, you're going to have to do some testing. But see how if you grab that red and it tells you it's red down here. So there's the finished product. But there needs to be a hole in the center. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's make a copy of that hole by hitting the plus key on the keyboard. And now let's group this together. Control G, grab this, object, group, and Control G. And I'm just going to Control G. Whoop. I actually made a duplicate, so I'm going to delete it. Select it all, Control G. And now it's grouped together. Now, to get this hole in the center, we're going to take this one and we're going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. Let's move this out of the way. So let's make a copy of that and hit P. Now you've got that hole in the center. And then I would group that together, Control G. I would go ahead and turn it into a hairline red so you know it's cut. And I'd go ahead and group it together so you won't mess it up. Now this is grouped together. We can hit P, make a duplicate of that and hit P, select them all, group that together. And the young lady actually told me she loves my videos, but I go too fast, and I do apologize. But then we're going to grab, so you've got this one in the center of the page. This is going to be in the center because these are some symmetrical items. You know, they're all even. And then just take it and make it red, making sure it's a hairline. Go ahead and group it together. And then you should be able to cut these out, and it theoretically it should work. You could cut it out of, you know, like save your acrylic, you could cut out of plywood and do your hole size test and to test to see if it's going to go in your cup. I don't 100% understand what this really does. I know you could write somebody's name on here for a tumbler. I've done it one time, but can't really remember what we did because I think, you know, the acrylic was clear and I don't know what I did. Anyway, so you've got the right size holes now. Either this one's going to be in the center and that should work. Hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.